Day 22. Dear man, ask for what you need. I'm just going to read. Many women are taught to stay quiet, avoid conflict, or downplay their needs. Dear man is a DBT skill that helps you break that pattern with structured, competent communication. And it's not always getting your way. It's about expressing yourself in a way that respects both you and the other person. This is my DBT workbook for women. When I did the psychology testing, this is what was recommended for complex PTSD, which is what I have. And here is the skill. Dear man, breakdown. D. Describe the situation clearly and briefly. E. Express how you feel. A. Assert what you need or want. R. Reinforce why it matters or what the benefits are. M. Be mindful. Stay focused and do not get sidetracked. A. Appear confident in your body and tone. N. Negotiate if needed. Be flexible without abandoning your needs. Today, you'll learn how to ask for what you need without sacrificing your values. My hands are really red. To sacrifice your values or self-respect. How to create your Dear Man script using a real situation. Practice applying Dear Man in your relationships. Practice assertive communication. Assertive communication means expressing your needs and boundaries clearly without aggression and without shrinking yourself. This type of communication isn't natural for women. You may have been raised to avoid conflict and keep others comfortable or stay silent to maintain peace. This eventually leads to resentment, emotional disconnect, and even shame for having needs at all. In DBT, assertiveness is not about being loud or bold. It's about honoring your truth while respecting others. What assertiveness looks like. Sorry, it's shaking. Let's see if this will help. Sorry. And you get to see the struggle. And not bump the camera. Let's try this again. What assertiveness looks like. If you're wondering why I'm red. This is fibromyalgia flare, and it's as painful as it looks. So that's why I'm reading and not coloring. What assertiveness looks like. You say you need without guilt or apology. You say you set a boundary without needing to explain or over-justify. You express a feeling without blaming or attacking. Here's how to practice assertive communication. 1. Before speaking up for yourself, what do I actually need in this situation? What boundary do I need to hold or request? Even if just naming it clearly to yourself is a powerful first step. Use I statements. Speak from your experience. Do not blame, do not guilt, and not fear. Instead of, you never care about what I want, try, I feel dismissed when my needs aren't acknowledged. This is one I need to work on. I'd like to talk about it. This keeps the conversation grounded and reduces anxiety. 3. Expect discomfort and keep going. If you've been passive or people-pleasing, assertiveness will feel unfamiliar at first. That's okay. It doesn't mean you're doing it wrong. It means you're growing. 4. Practice low-stakes situations. Start small. Practice asking for help, giving feedback, or saying no in everyday situations. As your confidence grows, you can handle more emotionally loaded interactions. Dialogue. You've learned the dear man skill. It's time to apply it to a real-life situation. Choose a scenario where you need to communicate your needs clearly, assertively, and respectfully. Use this template to script your first Dear Man dialogue. Write it out and practice saying it out loud if possible. Step 1. Describe the situation. Start by briefly stating the facts of the situation. Keep it objective and free of judgment. For example, we made plans for the weekend. You said you would be on time, but you were late. 2. Express your feelings. Share how you feel about the situation, using I statements to avoid blaming or accusing. I felt upset and frustrated because I was waiting for you and I had other things I needed to do. Step 3. Assert your needs. Clearly state what you need or want from the other person moving forward. Example, I need you to let me know in advance if you're going to be late so I can adjust my schedule. 4. Reinforce the positive. Explain why your request is important to you and how it benefits the relationship. Example, if we communicate better, I believe we can make plans more easily and avoid frustration. Step 5. Mindful. Stay focused. Stay focused on the present. On the present situation and avoid distractions, judgments, or overwhelming emotions. Example, I'm not mad, but I want us to address this so we can both enjoy our time together more. Step 6. Appear confident. Use confident body language, calm speech, and direct communication to show that you value your needs. Example, I just wanted to bring this up so we can make our plans work better in the future. Step 7. Negotiate if needed. Be open to hearing the other person's point of view and collaborate on a solid solution, and if necessary. Example, is there something I can do to help ensure you can be on time? Or is there a reason for the delay that I should know about? Personal example practice. Now it's your turn. Think of a situation where you need to communicate clearly and assertively. Use the step above to script your Dear Man dialogue. So this was a big one. It says, Dear Man, D. Describe the situation clearly and briefly. E. Express how you feel. A. Assert what you need or want. R. Reinforce why it matters or what the benefits are. M. Be mindful to stay focused and don't get sidetracked. A. Appear confident in your body and tone. N. Negotiate if needed. Be flexible without abandoning your needs. Today you'll learn how to ask for what you need without sacrificing your values or self-respect. How to create your Dear Man script using a real situation. Practice applying Dear Man in your relationships. Practice assertive communication. And somewhere I'm going to scoot you carefully. Aha. These are my short index for DBT. Stop, skill, non-judgment, in the beginning. It's fine. Here. There it is. interpersonal effectiveness. Describe clearly. Clearly describe the situation without judgment. Express your feelings or thoughts about the situation. A. Assert your needs or request directly. Reinforce the benefits of getting what you want. Mindful. Stay focused on your goal and do not get distracted. Appear confident. A. Use confident body language and tone. And negotiate. Be open to give and take. Offer alternatives if needed. This one is difficult because on the outside I don't appear physically sick. You can't see the fibromyalgia or the chronic vertigo, and people seem to not have the time or the patience to deal with people who have specific and special needs. And my needs are lifelong and permanent, and I'm only 52, so I am working through all of these. So I thought I would share more of my therapy with you. Accumulate pleasant experiences. Build mastery by doing things you enjoy. Cope ahead by rehearsing a plan. Physical illness. Treat and take medications. Learn to balance eating. Eliminate mood-altering substances. Activity, exercise regularly to release tension and improve mood. Set time for exercise and ensure good sleep hygiene. So all of these. So I hope this was a nice video with just some relaxing sounds. I love you. I'll upload this and I will see you tomorrow for happy Saturday morning coffee. So, I love you. Stay strong and courageous. Bye.